Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ricky Avelino for the Market Global Update by Market Briefs. Guys, are you ready for the update? Yes, this is a global market update as of May 1st, 2023. For the First Republic Bank had a rough 5 days of trading last week. The banking sector is back in panic mode. Guys, stay tuned. See it below. Watch. In other news, the Dow had a pretty good month of April. It finished the month of positive 2.5% higher, its best monthly performance since January 2023. For the banks, First Republic, negative 43.3% performance. For the city, positive 0.85%. Another rescue effort? Yes, save our ship. First Republic Bank is treading water. The bank finished last week's trading session down negative 75.39%. The stock has now fallen negative 97% this year. Why? It reported that deposits fell 41% in the first quarter of 2023. Then later in the week, rescue talks heated up. The latest update over the weekend, US regulators asked bank for their best and final takeover offers for First Republic. According to reports, Bank of America is among several other institutions that are weighing a potential takeover bid for First Republic. Seen on Reddit, bank failure bingo. Economy gold 1,994 with positive 0.02%. For the AVG gas, $3.63 down, and for the crude oil, 74.89. These are the oil prices per barrel as of April 30, 2023. Another inflation report. Despite a year's worth of interest rate increases, inflation rose again in March. The latest reading is according to the Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index. The index excluding food and energy increased positive 0.3% for the month, in line with the Dow Jones estimate. Bottom line, consumers are still spending despite higher prices and economic uncertainty. There is still inflationary pressure creeping around various facets of the economy. Important dates for the May this week, guys. Take note, May 1st, ISM Manufacturing PMI. May 2, first day of Fed meeting. May 3, Fed interest rate decision. And May 5, jobs report of April. Featuring earnings from Pfizer, Starbucks, Uber Technologies, AMD, Qualcomm, Apple, Royal Dutch Shell, BP, and ConocoPhillips, and many others. For the stock update, Dow 34,098, positive 0.8%. S&P 500 4,169, 0.83%. Nasdaq 12,226, 0.69%. Stock numbers as of market close on April 28. Looking for a trim. Last week was a big one for tech. Amazon, these are the trimming guys. Google and Microsoft all reported quarterly earnings. Apple reports this week. Tim, though these mega companies have beat expectations so far, the numbers showed an interesting trend that reflects consumer sentiment. The earnings reports showed that clients are looking for ways to trim their spending as fast as possible, like a bad haircut. What we are seeing is enterprises continuing to be cautious in their spending in this uncertain time. Amazon CEO Andy Jassy said, "This trend was noticeable, especially when it comes to the cloud. Google, Microsoft, and Amazon's cloud growth slowed significantly when compared to last year's numbers. Market 123's number 1, it's public. SoftBank's chip-making company ARM filed for a U.S. stock market listing. The move sets the stage for the year's largest initial public offering so far. Number 2, weak guidance. Pinterest, negative 15.66%, dropped significantly on Friday after the company said it expects a weak quarter ahead. Chip issues. Samsung's profit sank 95% to its lowest level since 2009 due to low demand for new microchips. Crypto, Bitcoin, 29,335, it's up by 0.39%. ETH, 1,893, down by 0.83%. ADA, 0.4 US dollars, up by 1.54%. Crypto numbers as of 4 p.m. EST on April 30th. Bitcoin takes center stage. That's your favorite. You must comply. Yes, because SEC Chairman Gary Gensler had some stern words for the cryptocurrency industry last week. Crypto exchanges must come into compliance, register with us, and deal with conflicts of interest, Gensler said. The main purpose of the U.S. Securities Exchange and Commission is to enforce the law against market manipulation. The SEC wants to make it clear that there's no ambiguity in the rules. The law is clear. For 90 years, these laws have helped protect investors like you, Gensler concluded. Are you agree with him? That's your own opinion. So what's the issue? According to experts, FT regulation in the crypto industry scares some investors because the original design of crypto was to be as decentralized as possible. Yes, that is the original design of crypto. That is why it's DeFi, decentralized finance. For the real estate update, 15-year, 5.98%, 30th year, 6.59%. So these are the mortgage rates via Mortgage News Daily. Big Apple, big problems. According to a new report by United Way of New York, about 50% of households in New York City don't make enough money to meet their basic needs. The cost of living, housing, childcare, food, healthcare, transportation, taxes, and other costs have more than doubled across the city since 2000. The scariest part is that costs have risen far more than wages. The necessary hourly wages for a single adult is more than $20 across all boroughs, according to the researchers. Sorry, renters. These are the most expensive rent in USA. New York, average price to rent a one-bedroom is $3,570. Jersey City or New Jersey, $3,000. San Francisco, California, $3,000. Miami, Florida, $2,840. Boston, Massachusetts, $2,700. The average price to rent a one-bedroom in USA. For the global scoop, France inflation 5.9%, Eurozone inflation 6.9%. These are global scoop numbers as of April 30th. Around the world, France, on Sunday, the French government said that food price inflation should start easing by September. That category of inflation has been a major consumer for consumers for a while. Switzerland, the Swiss Central Bank promised a regulation review after the collapse of its Credit Suisse Bank. China's manufacturing numbers fell in April, export orders dropped. The official Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index dropped to 49.2 from 51.9 in March, according to the National Bureau of Statistics. Europe, economic output in the European Union rose 0.3% in the first 3 months of 2023 compared with the previous quarter. That's the brief. Level up. Super Mario Brothers movie is off to a hot start, passes $1 billion globally. And these are the global market update by Market Briefs. This is Ricky Avelino for your market update. Okay, guys, again, in investing, invest only in what you can afford to lose. The best investment for me as a start is a life insurance. Anyway, continue to be updated. Watch my videos. See you on my next video. Again, this is Ricky Avelino. God bless everyone. Be great.